Camp Cocoon is a bereavement camp for children ages 5 to 17 who have suffered the loss of a loved one. Camp Cocoon, held annually in North Georgia, is sponsored by the United Hospice Foundation. Special guest, Georgia's Lieutenant Governor Casey Cagle, shared personal thoughts and experiences with the campers at last year's camp.
Each of you may be going through some difficult times, but I want you to know, as a guy who's come through some difficult times, that you can be successful, that each one of you have true meaning and true purpose in life. And if you'll work hard and you'll obey your parents, make sure that you study hard and really have a sense of character, conviction, and courage. Oftentimes I tell people that, and some of you are a little young and you think, well, what is conviction? What is courage? What is character? Well, those are qualities that will lead you to a successful life.
Here we go, Shane. Good. Right here, buddy. Right here. 1, 2.
Imagine for a moment that circumstances take Dad out of the picture. Facing the loss of a loved one is profoundly difficult, and the experience can be particularly devastating for a child. Grief is a complicated blend of thoughts and emotions. Learning to cope with feelings of sadness, loneliness, guilt, or anger is difficult. Fortunately, there is a place that can help. Camp Cocoon is a weekend retreat for children who have experienced the death of a loved one. It is an outreach effort of the United Hospice Foundation, whose vision is to help others celebrate life in all of its stages.
What we try to do is get the kids to be able to talk about their grief process. And it's not necessarily in-depth counseling, but gives them an opportunity to realize they aren't different than other people, that all people go through some sort of loss, and that eventually with time the pain does heal.
Camp Cocoon takes its name from the natural process that occurs when a caterpillar becomes a butterfly. The butterfly is a symbol of hope, of transformation. We try to help children understand that transformation happens in nature, in life, and it can happen within them as well. Children process their grief through play, so recreational periods are structured to give campers plenty of time to talk about and explore their feelings. Making comfort pillows is an activity that campers find particularly meaningful. Children are encouraged to bring a shirt that belonged to their deceased loved one. While at camp, talented and dedicated volunteers help each child make a memorial pillow that honors their relative. By incorporating family photos, children are able to remember the good times. Having the pillow to hold close at night provides a measure of peace and security to a grieving child.
This is my daddy's t-shirt.
While the benefits these campers receive can't be measured in dollars and cents, there are very real costs associated with running the camp. All of the house parents, counselors, doctors, and nurses, most of whom are employees of United Hospice and other UHS Pruitt companies, donate their time. However, food supplies and faculty support staff require a substantial financial outlay. Generally, it costs about $300 per camper for the 3-day event. With 70 campers, that comes to about $21,000. In order to make ends meet, Camp Cocoon solicits the support of caring industrial, commercial, and community partners. With their help, Camp Cocoon can continue to be a bright spot of hope for a child who is going through a dark and trying time. If you can make a difference in the life of a child, then you have contributed to the world and to your own life. People who can donate to the United Hospice Foundation and Camp Cocoon will make a huge difference in our being able to continue this program. Because what we hear from campers every year is, "Can I come back? Can I come back?"